Good day and welcome back to another DBZ Legends video. In this video we're going to be taking a look at the latest raid to come to DB Legends, and that is against Frieza. So this is against Final Form Frieza. It is the 4th out of 5 non-stop raids that we will be having in DB Legends, and it's pretty simple. So the big question is, can you get the raid honor? How do you get the raid honor? Getting the raid honor is pretty straightforward. You get 3 limited time attempts per day. You need to finish 9 of them in total. However you do them is up to you to get the raid honor. The raid is up for 6 days, so you really only have to play the raid 3 times a day for 3 days and you're done. Now obviously there are bonus characters that will increase the drop rates of medals, and battle bonus characters which are important to understand. But first let's talk about the raid honor. So you collect it from the missions. You have 2 sets of missions now, one for the raid honor, and then you also have one for the raid medals. So again, really relatively straightforward and simple stuff. Now of course, alongside that, in terms of basically the content and everything, you can exchange the raid medals as well. You can still exchange the ones from prior, so you can still exchange the ones basically from the previous raid, and then you can obviously exchange for the new ones as well. Chrono crystals are pretty much the highlight of the menu here, but you don't have to exchange for those. You can exchange for whichever you want, and you can also farm these from the raid, so it's good, alongside fest medals as well. So all pretty solid so far. Now in terms of the characters, you want to select for your attacker a battle bonus character, but for all your support characters you want to make sure you have bonus characters. These characters will increase the drop rate of the rewards that you get and will make life a lot easier for you overall. So it's definitely something you should consider doing, as it's probably going to help you out a lot. Now outside that, that's pretty much everything you need to know about the raid. It's really not anything too crazy. If you haven't done a raid before, you can obviously continue watching and I'll explain how raids work if you want to. However, if you have done a raid before, then you should be pretty comfortable with what's about to happen. Aside from that, raids are something you play online. You can play them with friends, guildmates, or obviously random people, just depending on how you want to do it. I always suggest doing it with a friend if you've got, because ultimately at the end of the day, this tends to net you out a much faster kind of rate of return of the rewards than anything else. But yeah, that's basically it in terms of the raid. Now the big thing is actually doing the fight. The fight itself is super duper straightforward. So basically all you have to do when you are fighting in the raid is you have to make sure that you and your ally clear the boss's blue shield and then use your rising rushes at the same time. So you both have a separate rising rush. You can see when your ally's rising rush is ready. Make sure that you and your ally press the rising rush button at the same time. If you're both using battle bonus characters, chances are you'll defeat the boss instantly, and then you'll be good to go. When you do rising rush, there is a reticle that you will have to score in the little yellow zone. This is so that you can obviously score enough points to do the max damage from the rising rush. There are also some other small things you can do to improve your performance. For example, you can intercept attacks meant for your ally, which you will see if they have an exclamation mark above their head, and also you can enter a clash with the boss. So if the boss does a strike card at the same time as you will enter a clash mode with the boss, and then your ally and you can do a special kind of damage maneuver where they fight you with your ally. So it's pretty helpful. Aside from that, there's really nothing else you need to know. If you have 2 battle bonus characters, generally speaking, this process is incredibly quick. We're talking like less than a minute per raid attempt. Like, it's incredibly quick. Like, we're literally talking probably 40 seconds at most for the raid, which is obviously super duper simple. Make sure you have a battle bonus character. So many people I see, especially when I'm queuing up, just don't have a battle bonus character. There's no reason for you to not have one. There are free-to-play options that are literally available for every player. So the free-to-play options work fine. You don't need to have the summonable ones. You can grab the free-to-play ones You don't even have to invest in them. It's not like you gotta do a lot. You just have to level and soul boost them. Make sure you have a battle bonus character. It's really about as straightforward as it gets. But yeah, that's pretty much going to be it for me. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Obviously, there are missions for completing certain numbers of limited attempts, notwithstanding the raid honor mission. So make sure that you do all of that. And that is basically going to be it for me. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like. And as always, thank you guys for watching. And I will see you guys in the next video. So until then, thank you very much. And if you need any help, you can leave a comment. But yeah, that's basically it from me. Bye.